Hello everyone, so in this video I'm going to show you how to change your head unit, your infotainment system unit in your Mercedes E-Class 213. I didn't find any video or information about this in YouTube, and a lot of people asking how to do that and what cables do you need and then how to code them, and I don't find so good answers on internet. I wanted to change from this little screen to the wide screen, but I couldn't find one, and I ended up changing only the right side, the display of the right side, and I'm still using my instrument cluster. What you will need for this retrofit is the head unit. The command is called by Mercedes. I had NTG 5 entry without any AndroidAuto option or CarPlay, and I bought NTG 5.5 entry. So what you are going to need is the new unit, the new head unit. Try to find one that came with a pin. If not, you can buy those pins online. I can help you if you want to. Feel free to contact me. What other do you need? USB unit. This must be the unit that has a telephone and a tablet picture design on the USB port. This is the only one who works with Android Auto or CarPlay. Here is the part number, as you can see in this picture. You will need the USB FACRA cable, same as this one in this picture, and you will need those two connectors. So the first one is for display and is FACRA double cable, so code E, and the other one is for camera with double cables of code F. And for almost everything you will need a T20. Then you have to lift this a little bit and it comes easily out. Then we have two more screws here. Now just lift this up, and here you are going to see the connections that you have to remove. First one, this here, just press it here. You have to remove this here, just push this to the side and this is going to come. Mine is broken, but this is how it's work. And here we have another one. And these are out. Just remove the black one over there. Press it and it's going to come out easily. Okay, so we can use some extension because we are going to remove those two screws over there. They are a little bit deep, but you are going to see them. Lift it a little bit up and carefully put it down again. And here it's going to come out in this position. So I already installed my new unit, but you have to do the same with the old unit. And here are two screws with T20. Just remove those screws and then disconnect all the cables here. So this is the new USB cable that I plug it in. As you can see, I have removed the connector because it doesn't fit. It's the same color but didn't fit because this cable I ordered from China, so I don't know what was the problem, but after removing it, it is going to work. So in this module here, I've removed this green connector. This here is the display. It was together with this Bluetooth cable and with this blue connector. and you have to remove the connector. I'm going to show you how. So the first thing you have to do is in the old unit, the Bluetooth and display is in this hole here, and the Bluetooth is in this one. But in the new unit, in NTG 5.5, you have Bluetooth and wireless here, so you have to disconnect the cable. How to disconnect those cables I'm going to show you now. Just lift this thing up here, and then you have to remove this one here, and then you have to lift those with something, with a screwdriver, a flat screwdriver, something like this, and then you can push out the cables. You have to leave the Bluetooth in this place, in his place, and then if you want to buy a wireless antenna, you can put the wireless antenna here. So. And the display, you have to put it in this color, because this is the color that is going to connect to a display on the new unit. Another thing that you have to change is connector of the camera. So the camera has only a single cable, but doesn't fit in the new unit. You have to buy another one with two. This is the camera cable, and the other cables are just perfectly. So this one is same as the old unit, and here we have the USB, one of the cables. Just plug it here and it's going to work. Now I'm going to explain what other do you need for this retrofit. So you have to buy a unit that have the phone and tablet picture here, in order to connect with AndroidAuto or CarPlay. So I bought mine. They cost like 120 euros. And here is the place when you are going to plug the other side of your Pakra USB cable that you have ordered. The quality sucks, but it's doing the job. You don't have the right color, the right plug to plug it here, because if you see, this is the blue one, and this doesn't fit over there. You can do two things. One is to remove all those pins here, and the other one is just to remove the whole connector, as I'm doing, and you have to find which one is the right place to plug it in. Just you can coordinate yourself with these signs here. It's not so hard. so just plug it in. I'm going to show you how to remove this thing, because this has like two holes here. Just cut some old cards, bank cards, and then just plug one here into this side and the other one into this side. Just push it from the back side. Now put everything back again. After putting everything back again, just start your unit, and it's going to show the anti-theft that is activated. This is in German language. So after connecting with Vediamo, go to diagnostic service, to the unit 55 entry is my unit, and then type anti-theft pin start. Should be the code 3101, and then click it, and then here you have to write the pin. So after writing the pin, then you have to press transmit, and then go to diagnostic service and do a hard reset. Type hard reset and then press it and transmit. And if you hear sound and you can use your media, then you are good to go. Now let's do the camera codes. So go to Parkman and then variant coding, Parkman, and then go to view, ports right, and then change it from 960 to 1920. This is the resolution. Do the codes, do a hard reset, and check your camera. Now let's activate AndroidAuto and CarPlay because in my unit wasn't activated. So go again to head unit 55 entry in my case, then go to variant coding, then activate everything that has to do with CarPlay and AndroidAuto. First one is telephone application right, and find AndroidAuto and CarPlay, EOS, turn everything on and do codings. Then go to companion app right and to Android, don't leave it default, turn on the other option and do codings. Then go to remote UI and CarPlay via USB, turn it on, and via Wi-Fi turn it on and do codings, and go to diagnostic service and do a hard reset and check if everything is working. Here I'm going to tell you how to disassemble the display. So you have to lift this piece of metal here with a screwdriver or something else. It's not so hard, and just lift it up. There are just some clips, and here you have one screw, here one, and here another screw. They are all three with T20. You have a lot of videos in YouTube how to change it, and just push it out the old display and insert the new one. As you can see, I didn't find the widescreen one, so I ended up buying this one. I changed my instrument cluster. I kept my old one, and then I don't have to do coding. So if you are going to change the instrument cluster, doesn't matter if widescreen or this analog, you have to virginize it first, and then you have to relearn it with your old kilometer. And this is everything that I have done to my car unit so far. So thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe.